Hi, we're Death Cab for Cutie, and you're watching 101.9 KINK Radio in the Bloodworks live studio.
Death Cab for Cutie here in the Bloodworks live studio. First of all, guys, I appreciate you guys coming into town. Did you take the train into town? And I know you're catching a train afterward, Ben?
No, we flew up from San Francisco.
Okay.
And we are taking the train back home tonight.
Very cool. That song, the video that's been put out for that song is very interesting because I think we've all experienced this in our lives where you're looking around and everybody in the room is looking at their phones. And that's kind of what you were capturing in the video, at least, is you walking through this crowd of people. Everybody is staring at their phones. And if you go to the airports, if you go to the train stations, that's what people are doing. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I sent a photo when we were shooting that scene to my wife, and I was like, yeah, this is your worst nightmare, isn't it? It's like her worst nightmare is that. Yeah. And it's one of my worst nightmares too. But
I think that is kind of encapsulating what you're talking about in the song, which is that we're putting our heads down and we're not paying attention to all these changes that are happening around us. Am I interpreting this right, or am I way off? And
you're kind of off.
Punch me in the face.
You're a little off. The song, it deals more with the notion that when one connects their memories to the geography around them and that geography changes, it's kind of as if you have to reckon. You have to have a reckoning with your own memories all over again.
Gotcha.
Because
so I was 22% right.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you were right that they're. Yeah. Let's say 22. That sounds good.
The new album we have to wait about a month and a half until we get the full album, which you've been working on for how long?
Well, we started working on the record. We were recording in basically October through January.
Okay, and, fairly recent.
Yeah, fairly recent. Yeah, and then we wait for a while, and then it comes out, and then we.
Why is that? Shows. Why do we have to wait?
I wish if we were like Beyonce or Jay-Z, you wouldn't have to wait.
Right.
You just come out. But when you're a band like us, we need to kind of set up. You have to create anticipation.
Sure. And it's working.
False anticipation.
It's working.
We did film our next video in the Louvre, though.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, just like them.
Are you joking with me? You fooling me right now?
I'm joking with you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm the most gullible guy in the room, just so you guys know.
I mean, we couldn't even afford to shoot a video for a song about Seattle in Seattle. we couldn't afford to do that. We had to shoot it in Los Angeles. So we're definitely not going to the Louvre.
How well does Seattle doesn't pass too well for you go to Vancouver? Does Vancouver pass for Seattle?
See, I don't like that though. That upsets me.
Because you know for a fact that's not Seattle.
Yeah, there's this show The Killing that I really enjoyed.
Right.
But I really dislike the fact that it was set in Seattle, but it was shot in Vancouver. And if you look closely, you would see like the police cars would say they would have like Canadian license plates.
Yeah.
Not to mention the geography in that storyline is completely wrong.
Right.
There is no lake in Discovery Park. That upset me. I was like yelling at my TV.
Other than that, The Killing is pretty awesome, though, right?
It's pretty great. But
everybody should catch up that on Netflix.
That's great.
Let's talk baseball here real quickly. I know you're a Mariners fan, and most of the time, I think you were as a badge of honor. I'm a Mariners fan. I'm from Seattle, but like right now, the Mariners are awesome, right?
They're pretty good right now, yeah. Kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop at some point.
That's what I was going to ask. Is this going to continue the momentum?
I think they might squeak into a wild card, but I don't know how they're going to get past the Astros or the Red Sox or the Yankees.
All right.
I'm a fatalist, realist kind of a fan.
Sure.
I like to think that my team is going to just come to terms with the fact that my team is going to lose, and if they win, I'm pleasantly surprised. But if they do lose, I kind of set myself up for that anyway. So.
Well, hopefully it'll be the former, not the latter.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, totally.
All right, so we're talking inside baseball with Death Cab for Cutie. That's what you all came for, right? Now you came for music. How about some more music? Death Cab for Cutie. It's right here in the Bloodworks live studio.